what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just...
Hello, 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 my dolly family. Oh my goodness, did I fool you? Could you tell which one was the Stuffy and which one was me? Yeah, okay. So today is Small Doll and Stuffy Saturday. And boy, do I have a lot to show you. So this is going to be my stuffed animal haul from Myrtle Beach. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I didn't quite realize I collected so many stuffies at Myrtle Beach. I did though, and I could have walked out with so many more. But I did refrain myself. I was like, Leisha, you gotta be good. Where are you gonna put all these stuffies when we get home? You gotta think of these things, you know. So I was a little reserved. Okay, maybe not much, but a little, okay. So let's talk about the bunny in the room. Oh, hi, before we get into this, oh my goodness. Hi, my name's Leisha. Welcome to Binky's and Blanky's Nursery. This is Small Doll and Stuffy Saturday, where on Saturdays, or really any day during the week, I don't care when you post. I just use this tag to find the videos, which tag me, make sure to tag me too, because sometimes if you just use the hashtag, for some reason I'm not getting them. So if you have done a Small Doll and Stuffy video in the last month or so and I haven't shared your video, it's because I didn't find it. It didn't. But the best thing is to use the hashtag, but also tag at Binky's and Blanky's Nursery. Make sure you're spelling it right. And then that gets thrown into my mentions, and then that way I can find you a whole lot easier. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. But if you want to join in, show us your small doll. I'm saying dolls like 18 inches and under, 19 inches and under, somewhere on there. Just a smallerish doll. It can be reborns, it can be Rainbow High, Monster High, it can be Barbie, it can be the ball jointed dolls, it can be just, you know, anything, Polly Pocket, Littlest Pet Shop, Disney, any, you know, and then also American Girl, Our Generation, Our Life As, just all the other brands that they have. It can be any of those. And then stuffed animals, those can be any size you want stuffed animal. And that is what you can show great big gigantic stuffed animals bigger than you. Okay. So that is what we're going to do today. So now we'll address the bunny in the room. Okay. So I'm going to show you this cutie first. So in one of the shopping malls called, where was it? Broadway at the Beach, they have a Build-A-Bear. And I'm going to tell you what, it's one heck of a Build-A-Bear. They have more clothes and accessories and different animals than my Build-A-Bear in Indiana does. So if you are a Build-A-Bear fan and you visit Myrtle Beach, and you like, you know, you like the Build-A-Bears, I highly recommend going and checking out the Myrtle Beach Build-A-Bear. And they had this beautiful long-eared, she's like a bluish purple color, and her ears inside got like, it's pink with like glittery rainbows in it. And she's super soft. And she, on her little paws, she says Myrtle Beach. So she is a Myrtle Beach bunny. And I named her Bunny. That is her name. I did buy this little flower to put on her. It's a hibiscus flower. And then I bought her this little Myrtle Beach outfit. It's pink and purple and turquoise and a deeper purple. But it's really cute. And I think this is absolutely adorable. This may be one thing that when we go to different states, I might go and look for a Build-A-Bear. You know, that would be kind of fun, which I kind of have done that. When we went to Pennsylvania, I built Jerica, my brown bunny, and let me think. Now in Tennessee, I didn't. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a Build-A-Bear when we visit Tennessee again. So yeah, so that is my Build-A-Bear find there in Myrtle Beach. And then Myrtle Beach also had a, oh, and also I did get, they had this little seahorse there, and I thought that was so cute. And actually, I'm gonna give this to Harper. It's gonna be Harper's little little seahorse, but it's so cute. It's the little one of the little beanie ones. Okay, then they had a Disney, so they had an outlet store, okay, and they had a Disney outlet store, and I did find, well, I got Pooh Baby. Now it was a couple dollars cheaper. It's like $5 cheaper than you can buy them in Disney World. But I was on vacation and I wanted the little Pooh Baby. How cute is this? He has a little blanket to keep him warm. Look, he's just a little baby. He's just a little baby, little child. Oh my goodness. But I just love him. And his little blanket has Moana hugging him. Hold on, let me get him closed back up and I'll show you. Let's see if I can figure this out. Oh yeah, that's easy. So it's got Pua on it. It's got Moana hugging Pua. It's just super cute. It's gonna go on my bed. It hasn't yet because I've been waiting to do this haul for you guys before I put any of these on my bed. We went to go see a really, really cool, what are you doing? My cat's just underneath there. We went to go see a really, really cool dinner show called Medieval Nights. Some of you may have already been to this. If you have not, and you like dinner shows, and you like, I guess nights, like I don't think you would even have to really like nights just to enjoy the dinner show. But it was so cool. I didn't get any pictures. I was too involved in eating. And it's so funny. They bring you out your food and everything is finger food, basically. You have to eat with your hands because she's like, here's the plate and here's there was this like big cup bowl with this wonderful tomato soup. It was the most delicious tomato soup I've ever had in my life. But you drank that out of the bowl, and then she put stuff on the plate. She said, silverware hasn't been invented yet. I thought that was adorable. And so they give you like a big piece of, like half of a rotisserie chicken, but they called it dragon. And then they give you like half of a roasted potato. It's a big size too. See, everything's seasoned, you know, it tasted really good. And that was the dragon's ear, I wanted to say, and then they give you a piece of corn on the cob, and I forget what part of the dragon that was. Dragon toes, maybe, I don't know, but it was really cute. And then at the end you got an eclair, and that was the dragon tail, the sweetest part of the dragon. It was really cute. It was really fun. The grandkids absolutely loved it and enjoyed it, and honestly, my grown boys all loved it. My daughter-in-law loved it. My youngest son's girlfriend loved it. And me and my husband loved it. It was great. It was a really, really good show. But of course, you know, they have souvenirs you can buy when you come out of the show, or merchandise, I guess I should say. And so, of course, if there's a stuffed animal to be found, Leisha's going to find it. And so then first I saw this awesome little pink glittery dragon. Isn't she adorable? Oh my goodness. So she's like this beautiful pink, and she's got a glittery belly, and her wings are glittery, and her little scales are glittery. And she has the cutest little eyes. Isn't she adorable? And then I also saw this adorable purple unicorn. You guys know I love my unicorns, and the color purple is my favorite, along with pink, you know, purple first, pink second. But like I wanted to get the dragon, and they didn't have the dragon in purple. She was only in pink because it was a medieval night show. So I was like, I really want to get the dragon, but then I was like, I really want the unicorn because she's purple and she's soft and I love her. And my husband said, just get them both. And I wasn't going to say no to that. So there's those from the medieval times. That was so much fun. My grandkids walked out with, let's see, my husband and I bought them swords that lit up and did all kinds of neat things. What did they get? Swords and something else. You know, everybody got a crown. Oh, special flags. They got special flags. So they got light up swords and special flags. And then mom and dad also bought them a little shield to go along with their sword. So they had a great time. If I remember, I will put a picture up here to show the medieval times because I do have a picture of those. On the outside, so you can see the boys with their stuff. Now, when we went to Myrtle Beach, the first shopping day we had, which wasn't the first day we were there, I think it was the second or the third day. I think it was the second day. Yeah, I think it was. Pretty sure it was the second day we were there, which I think was Mother's Day. But we were just looking around at shops and just having a good time. And we went to one shop, and in one shop, they had so many Stuffies, and they had, I love the TY Stuffies. I really do. I always have. I've always loved the TY Stuffies. But the first TY Stuffy I saw was this one, and it's a cat. You guys know, if you remember last year, I got 2 cats from there. So I got the little orange tabby cat, and it reminded me of my son, my youngest son. He has a little orange tabby cat, so it kind of reminded me of that. And then this one, I saw this one because of the eyes. Do you see those purple glittery eyes? Oh yeah, oh yeah. And it's just, I don't know, it's cute. It's a little gray kitty. So these are the first 2 that I saw, and I was like, okay, which do I want? Which do I want? And I was holding on to both of them because I couldn't decide which one I wanted. Then I saw a pink kitty. You guys, so I'm walking around with all 3 of these cats trying to decide which one I wanted. And I had them all like this, and I was walking, I was looking at t-shirts and everything and just kind of cuddling and seeing which one really spoke to me. They all did. And then for some reason, I also came across this guy, a unicorn. Yeah, a unicorn. He's kind of like sherbety colored, like pink and orange and creamy colored with big blue eyes. But oh yeah, so then I saw that one too, and I'm like, well, I have to get the unicorn. So I put the unicorn in my little stack of beanies, and I don't think we saw really anything else at that store we wanted. And so Jerry's like, are you ready to check out? And I looked down and I'm like, yep. And we went and checked out. So I guess technically these are my Mother's Day stuffies, right? I mean, seriously, they're so cute. I don't know where my other 2 are. Oh, one is, nope, it's not. I thought one was back here, but I guess it's not. There's a couple babies that have hung on to some of them. I'm gonna have to find my other 2. Oh, here's one. Here's one. This is one I got last year. So it's kind of like a multicolored, it's like a calico cat. I said it reminded me of Penelope. And the other cat I got was a gray tabby. I don't know where that one is truly. It's not around. It's somewhere. One of the babies is holding it, but I don't see it. So I don't remember who has it. Yeah. Anyway, I walked out with all of these. This one I got last year. But there we go. There you have it. There is my small doll. Not my small. I didn't do dolls this time. Any small dolls because I had so many stuffies to show you. So there is my small doll and stuffy haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you guys like this at all? Do you guys, like, I've noticed that the last, I'm going to say 3 years or so, maybe a little more than 3 years. Oh, it's been more than 3 years. I always come home with stuffed animals. I have that Tigger pillow pet. You know, I've had that thing forever. For at least a good 10 years or more. So I don't know, stuffies are always something that I look for when I'm out. Anywhere I will look at the stuffies and see what they have and if anything catches my eye. A lot caught my eye, a few came home with me, so that is that. All right, guys, I hope you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Don't forget to check out my description box. Also subscribe, turn your bell notifications on if you don't mind. And you might want to check out the join button for the Flutterflies. It is a paid membership through YouTube, so it helps out the channel. But all right, guys, we're going to say goodbye. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you, because we love you just the way you are. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.